The official reception dedicated to the 100th anniversary of Azerbaijan Democratic Republic took place in the Art Gallery of Contemporary Art of Rome and began with the national anthems of Italy and Azerbaijan. First Vice President of Azerbaijan Mehriban Aliyeva addressed the event. Greeting the guests, the First Vice President recalled the history of Azerbaijan Democratic Republic. She noted that at that time, very important steps were taken for our country. Democratic institutions began to be formed in Azerbaijan, a multinational and multi-party parliament was created as a result of free elections, a number of laws important for the country were adopted, and a national army was created. We in our country have great respect for the memory of the founders of Azerbaijan Democratic Republic. The 100th anniversary of the ADR is widely celebrated in Azerbaijan and in partner countries, Mehriban Aliyeva said, expressing satisfaction with the organization of such an evening in Italy, in the wonderful capital of this country, Rome. Stressing that today Azerbaijan has a rich ancient history and culture, it is located between east and west along the ancient Silk Road, the first vice president stated that representatives of various civilizations, cultures, religions and nationalities lived here for centuries in peace and mutual respect. We are proud that these traditions are preserved today. Multiculturalism, tolerance, mutual respect in Azerbaijan is already a way of life, said Mehriban Aliyeva, noting that it's no coincidence that our country is known in the world as one of the centers of multiculturalism. Added that a number of international events dedicated to inter-ethnic dialogue are held in Azerbaijan, and these activities are supported by influential international organizations such as the UN, UNESCO and ISESCO. Drawing attention to the success of our country in the years of independence, Mehriban Aliyeva emphasized the achievements in various fields. Having ascertained the growth of the influence of Azerbaijan on the international arena, the first vice president noted that in 2011, the country was elected as a non-permanent member of the UN Security Council. Azerbaijan is a member of both the Council of Europe and the Organization of Islamic Cooperation. In 2008, a meeting of ministers of culture of member states of the Council of Europe and OIC were organized in Baku, and this initiative was called the Baku Process. Mehriban Aliyeva stressed that Baku process served to establish a fruitful dialogue among peoples and nations. Speaking about the Italian-Azerbaijani ties, the first vice president noted that our relations are developing on the basis of a strategic partnership. Successful cooperation has been established both in the political and economic fields. Emphasizing that today a healthy investment environment dominates in Azerbaijan, Mehriban Aliyeva invited Italian businessmen to Azerbaijan. Accentuating the relations in the humanitarian sphere, the first vice president assessed the increase in the number of students leaving Azerbaijan for studies in Italy in the recent years with pleasure. She stressed that there are mutual days of culture, various exhibitions, concerts, and meetings both in Italy and Azerbaijan. I want to note that the monument erected in the famous Roman park Villa Borghese to the great Azerbaijani poet Nizami Gencevi is received with great respect by the Azerbaijani people and is highly appreciated, said Mehriban Aliyeva, expressing her confidence in further strengthening of cooperation in this sphere. Stating that the Azerbaijani pavilion at the Milan Expo exposition became one of the most visited ones, the first vice president of Azerbaijan noted that our country nominated the city of Baku for the World Expo 2025 exhibition. We have a lot of experience in this area. Large international events have been held repeatedly in Baku, and I hope that if our candidacy wins, we will be able to hold a wonderful international event, Mehriban Aliyeva said, attaching importance to Italy's experience in this field. The Minister of Economy and Finance of Italy, Giovanni Tria, in his speech noted that the land of fire Azerbaijan has great values and vast natural resources. He stressed that Azerbaijan rationally using these natural resources has achieved dynamic development and plays an important role in the world economy. Noting that today in Azerbaijan much attention is paid to education and science, the minister attached importance to the celebration of the 100th anniversary of Azerbaijan Democratic Republic. He said that Azerbaijan, which regained its independence in 1991, went through a great development path, thanks to the fact that the leadership of Azerbaijan pays special attention to human capital. Recalling that the theme, Developing Human Capital, Creating a Better Future, was chosen for Baku's candidacy for Expo 2025, the minister stressed its importance. Speaking about Azerbaijan-Italian ties, Giovanni Tria recalled that 2017 marked the 25th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic ties between our countries, and noted with satisfaction that today these relations are expanding. He added that Azerbaijan is a very important country in the South Caucasus. Playing the role of a bridge between Asia and Europe, Azerbaijan, located in the center of the ancient Silk Road, is an island of stability. The minister pinpointed that Azerbaijan, based on a rich culture, ancient customs and traditions, is launching new initiatives that promote the expansion of ties between cultures and peoples. Speaking about the Hydraulic Foundation's projects on the preservation of cultural heritage in Italy, the minister expressed gratitude to First Vice President Mehriban Aliyeva. He emphasized the expansion of cooperation between Azerbaijan and Italy in the sphere of mutual investment, stressed that Azerbaijan plays an important role in the energy security of Europe, including Italy. Then a documentary on the 100th anniversary of Azerbaijan Democratic Republic was screened. The reception continued with a concert program featuring Azerbaijani music as well as the presentation of dishes of the national cuisine of Azerbaijan. Within the framework of the event, an exhibition dedicated to the 100th anniversary of the Azerbaijan Democratic Republic was launched. The exposition informed about the historical path of Azerbaijan Democratic Republic, its creators and achieved successes. It also reflects detailed information on foreign policy, diplomatic successes of ADR, reforms in the military, cultural and industrial spheres. The exhibition also provided information on the restoration of Azerbaijan's independence, the return of the nationwide leader Heydar Aliyev to power, the achievements of the country. The exhibition also featured Heydar Aliyev's Foundation's publications about Azerbaijan.